Welcome to our exploration of an urgent economic warning that demands attention. Economist Richard Wolff has sounded the alarm on an impending economic collapse, a seismic shift that could redefine our financial landscape. We'll uncover the warning signs Wolff highlights, including soaring inequality and stagnant wages. These indicators are not just abstract numbers, they are flashing red lights signaling a potential crisis. Understanding these signs is crucial, as they offer us a chance to prepare for the challenges ahead. This video aims to inform and empower you with knowledge and strategies to navigate these uncertain times. By dissecting the factors leading to this predicted collapse, we can better grasp its magnitude and implications on our daily lives. Join us as we explore these critical topics, starting with an introduction to Richard Wolff's insights. Together, let's examine the economic landscape and prepare for what may lie ahead. Stay tuned as we transition to our next segment, where we'll dive deeper into the prelude of this potential economic shift. As we delve into the prelude to collapse, we must understand the gravity of Richard Wolff's prediction. He foresees a generation-changing collapse, a profound transformation that could redefine how we live and work. At the heart of this looming crisis are three critical factors: debt, the housing bubble, and wealth inequality. Each one is a ticking time bomb, contributing to a fragile economic system. Debt levels, both personal and national, have soared to unprecedented heights. Our reliance on borrowing is unsustainable, setting the stage for potential disaster. Meanwhile, the housing market teeters on the brink of collapse, reminiscent of past crises but with potentially more severe consequences. Lastly, the gap between the wealthy and the rest has widened, fueling social and economic tensions that threaten stability. Richard Wolff warns us that these issues are interconnected, forming a perfect storm that could upend generations. As we proceed through this series, we will unravel these complexities and explore what it means for us all. Stay with us as we delve deeper into each factor and uncover ways to prepare for this impending economic shift. In this segment, we delve into the debt dilemma, a critical factor in the looming economic collapse. Debt, both personal and national, acts as a ticking time bomb within our economy. Individuals and nations increasingly rely on borrowing, stacking up obligations without sustainable plans for repayment. This over-reliance on debt is not just a minor issue, but a potential catalyst for a broader economic downfall. The burden of debt levels, both on personal and national scales, creates vulnerabilities that can quickly unravel financial stability. When people are overwhelmed by debt, their ability to spend decreases, stifling economic growth. Meanwhile, countries saddled with massive national debts face the risk of default, leading to severe economic repercussions. This segment exposes how debt weaves the fabric of our financial systems, threatening to pull it apart at the seams. In the next segment, we'll examine another potential trigger: the fragile housing market, which could further compound these risks. Stay with us as we continue to explore the factors leading to this predicted collapse. In the heart of our economy lies a fragile giant, the housing market. This segment, titled The Housing Time Bomb, explores a looming threat. Today, the housing market is inflated, teetering on the brink of a bubble. Prices soar beyond sustainable limits, driven by speculation and risky lending practices. But what happens when this bubble bursts? The consequences could be catastrophic. A collapse in the housing market doesn't just affect homeowners. It ripples through the entire economy. It can lead to widespread job losses in construction and real estate, diminish consumer spending, and erode household wealth. Such a collapse can also exacerbate existing inequalities, leaving vulnerable communities even more at risk. Economist Richard Wolff warns that this fragile component of our economy could be the trigger for a broader economic collapse. As we delve deeper into the vulnerabilities of our financial systems, it's crucial to understand the potential fallout from a housing market crash. Up next, we explore another critical factor in this economic equation: stagnant wages and rising inequality. Stagnant wages and rising inequality are more than just economic buzzwords. They are the silent architects of a widening chasm in our society. As wages remain stubbornly static, the cost of living continues its relentless ascent, squeezing the middle class and pushing many towards the brink of poverty. This stagnation not only stifles individual growth, but also hampers broader economic progress, creating a fertile ground for discontent and social unrest. Simultaneously, the concentration of wealth in the hands of a few has reached unprecedented levels. This increasing wealth inequality is not just a statistic, it represents a fundamental shift in how resources and opportunities are distributed. In this segment, we delve into how these dual forces of stagnant wages and rising inequality are deepening economic divides and sowing discord. Understanding their role in our current trajectory is crucial as we navigate towards potential solutions. In the heart of our economic narrative lies a system that is both the engine of growth and the architect of its own downfall: capitalism. As we delve into the structural weaknesses of capitalism, we uncover a framework riddled with cracks. These aren't mere flaws, they are deep-rooted vulnerabilities that threaten to destabilize the very foundations of our economy. The promise of endless growth has masked a long-term unsustainability that now stands exposed, like a ticking time bomb within our financial systems. We must question how a system so integral to our lives could harbor such profound instabilities. These inherent flaws exacerbate economic instability, creating a precarious balance that could tip at any moment. As Richard Wolff warns, this is not just an academic discussion, but a pressing reality, urging us to confront these issues head-on. The future demands that we not only recognize these cracks, but also seek to mend them before they widen further. As we move forward, it is crucial to understand these dynamics and prepare for the ripple effects they may unleash. In the midst of an impending economic collapse, it's crucial to understand what this means for you personally. The looming conflict isn't just a distant threat, it's a storm that impacts everyone's lives. As economist Richard Wolff warns, an economic downfall doesn't just stay on paper. It trickles down, altering our daily routines, our jobs, and our financial security. The need for awareness and preparedness cannot be overstated. Imagine the ripple effects: job losses, inflated costs for basic needs, and an uncertain future. These are not just numbers on a chart. They are realities we may face. With stagnant wages and soaring inequality already at play, the stakes are higher than ever. We must equip ourselves with knowledge and strategies to navigate these turbulent times. The more informed we are, the better prepared we can be to safeguard our livelihoods. Preparation isn't just an option, it's a necessity. As we move forward in this video, we'll delve into practical steps you can take to brace for these changes. In the face of an impending economic collapse, preparation is our strongest ally. Richard Wolff's warnings paint a stark picture, yet they also offer a roadmap for resilience. Begin by assessing your financial situation. Reduce debt, increase savings, and diversify investments. It's crucial to have a safety net for unexpected challenges. Strengthen your community ties. In times of crisis, collective support can make a significant difference. Consider forming or joining local groups focused on resource sharing and skill exchanges. Together, we can create networks that foster both personal and community resilience. Educate yourself about economic systems and stay informed about potential shifts. Knowledge is empowering, allowing you to make strategic decisions that protect your interests. Finally, advocate for systemic change. Use your voice to push for policies that address inequality and promote sustainable economic practices. By being proactive, you not only safeguard your future, but also contribute to a more equitable society. As we navigate these uncertain waters, remember that preparation is not just about survival, it's about thriving in the face of adversity. In the midst of crisis, there lies opportunity. As we navigate the turbulent waters of an economic collapse, it's crucial to recognize the potential for transformative change. While the challenges are daunting, they also offer a unique chance to reshape our systems for the better. Picture a world where economic structures are more equitable, where innovation thrives, and where communities are empowered. This collapse can be a turning point, a chance to address systemic issues that have long been ignored. It's a moment ripe for reimagining capitalism, for fostering solutions that prioritize sustainability and inclusivity. The silver lining is not just a possibility, it's a call to action. We must seize this opportunity to build resilience, to innovate, and to advocate for a system that serves everyone. Together, we can redefine our economic landscape and create a brighter future. Let's embrace this challenge with hope and determination. As we move forward, let's keep the conversation alive and explore these possibilities further in the next segment. As we conclude this urgent exploration of the economic challenges ahead, remember that your role is crucial. If this video has sparked new insights or resonated with your concerns, don't let the conversation end here. Share what you've learned with others and ignite discussions that matter. Engage with your community, challenge prevailing narratives, and be part of the dialogue on how we can navigate these turbulent times together. And if you're eager for more insights and analyses, subscribe to our channel. By staying informed and connected, you empower yourself and others to be better prepared for the economic shifts that lie ahead. Let's take these steps together, shaping a future where informed action leads the way. Your engagement is not just valuable, it's essential. So let's unite in understanding and preparation, ensuring that we're ready for whatever economic changes come our way.